Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Link, you must find me.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. From breath to tears. From breath to tears. We are live. Here we are. You guys, full disclosure, had a really rough day yesterday. I'm not trying to lie. It was bad. Perhaps as bad as I've been in a while. It was probably as low as I've been in a minute. I've been struggling my whole life. Some of you are in the same boat. Some of you are just like me. But I've been struggling my whole life. Some of my buddies on here have reached out to me in the Discord, and we've had conversations publicly. I mean, we've had public conversations about it. They weren't like DMs or anything like that. But several of you have reached out to me, and we've discussed at length the pain that we are in from time to time. And it sneaks up sometimes. Sometimes you see it coming, and sometimes it sneaks up and can be overwhelming. And all I have to say is just do your best to stay strong out there, folks. Reach out for love if you need it. If you don't have anybody, reach out to me through the Discord. You know, and it's tough. Nobody should have to feel alone. And sometimes you can feel alone in a room filled with people that love you. So keep that in the back of your head. Anyway, that being said, yesterday was a tough day. I am feeling better. I was feeling a little bit better in the afternoon. Just kind of take some time, and you got to know when you're on. I'm still a little sensitive, as they say. However, we're going to get in because I wanted to play, and I committed to my homie, my new friend, Aisho Barack Obama, that I would at least commit to playing this game one day a week, at the very least. Why does it say system update? Is this for real? Why does everything got to get updated all the time, guys? Cool. Oh, cool. The system's going to restart. Which means I got to reconnect my controller and redo all these things and stuff. And oh my goodness. Here, look at my stupid face for a second. There you go. Ah. So yeah, I digitally, and this is actually a much larger image while we're waiting for this to restart. I actually did it. Let's see. See, I can like, just like that. See how it is. And this was the Breath of the Wild thing. Link was standing right here. If you stare hard enough, you can kind of see where I did it. I'm a pretty good graphic guy, but obviously I don't take a ton of time on these things. I just do like a quick, these are down and dirty cuts to make these image files. But they look cool. Let me see. I should be able to. Twink. And it's connected. There we go. And we're doing an actual 1UPdaddy playthrough of this game. Yes. And so that, guys, I've talked about in the past, is an option to do cloud saving through Nintendo, and you would be able to then save your game, go back, and then later access it through a different Switch, or, you know, like save it on your Switch Lite, for example, and then connect to the same profile on your regular Switch at home after you've been playing out and about, and pick up and play like you're playing on a home console. So. Oh, that's right. We were at Crackhead Village. So here we are. We're at Crackhead Village. Make sure my monitors are all up here. Oh, there might be an echo for a second. Hold on. There we go. All right. Here we are. All right, cool. Now, this is Breath of the Wild. This is not Tears of the Kingdom. You will notice that this is a new playthrough. We're early in the game. We are little baby pants. Nothing. Okay, guys? We have not done doodly squat. We've got some missions, okay? We're going to go from here probably to Hateno today. We're going to go from Hateno to that tower. Maybe from the tower to Hateno. Maybe we'll do that this time. We never do it that way. Let's do it that way this time. But that being said, let's get it. We were talking to...
Oh.
All right, give it to me. All right, guys. Get your popcorn out. This never gets old.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
Man, we haven't fought a Guardian in a while.
The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Yeah.
He's like, yes. Yes. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Was Resident Evil Village good or no? Should I play?
Oh.
I do have a copy of Friday the 13th, the new one, in my whole bin. Well, I don't know, new. It's probably like 5-6 years old by now. But to me, an old guy, that's new. It's not the NES game. It's funny because somebody said that about Friday the 13th. There's a Friday, and I was like, oh yeah, the NES one. They're like, no, it's for PS4. I was like, oh, it's probably better than the NES one. And my brother-in-law said the same thing. We both are pretty much on the same page, he and I. He likes a little bit more of the hokey horror, and I like a little bit more of the deep sci-fi, but we kind of align on a lot of game tastes. I'm trying to get him to be a part of my show. I would love to get him to be a part of the show regularly with my boss at work and my other brother, Mike. All right. Okay, guys, so here's back to my old soapbox moment. So, pardon me. There we go. So if you look up at this map, you will see starting, if you were to take the arrow direction, face that way, kind of like back into the right from where I'm facing now, the little arrow that's blinking, you see the first little dot. That is in the, what is it? The Zora domain. The fishy folk. And then up the hill, we have the Gorons, the rock gentlemen. We have the Rito, then all the way in the top left, the bird folks. And then the desert dwellers all the way down the bottom left. So now that being said, what Impa is about to do is kind of like, if you were to put me on the table and say, well, which direction should I start? She's about to roll me in the direction of them fishy folk, right? To the Zora domain. And so that being said, that would then naturally create a counterclockwise motion. If you do all the towers and shrines along the way, by the time you get right in the middle between the Goron and the Rito people is the Lost Forest, the Korok Forest, where you can get the Master Sword. And by the time you get there, you should theoretically have approximately 12. So we're going to actually follow this path and do this counterclockwise path to kind of prove the point that this can be a very linear game, just like Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, you know, you name it, but has open world aspects to it. So we can like level up, and we're going to go down south and get Hardy Durians, because Hardy Durians are in this game. Yay! When they took them out, it was so devastating. Anyway, sorry. Free the Divine Beast. Let's do it. Get it. All right, we gotta go see Robbie. Or not Robbie. That's not Robbie. We're gonna see Pura. which is great. It's a relationship that we develop, a good friendship. I would like it if you'd hook me up with my. I gotta get the memory first. Let me see. Yeah, let's do some cooking, shall we? Yes, we shall. All right, so let's see. Are you serious? That was so embarrassing. First time cooking in Crackhead Village and I embarrassed myself. This guy came into my work yesterday, and I swear to you, I am not kidding. Trevor can back me up on this. This guy straight up asked if we had ever heard of, I think it was Crackhead Man. I was like, what? Crackhead Man. And Trevor was like, is he talking about himself? Is he like... It's like, what's wrong with people? Like, is it you? And I was like joking, we're like, oh my god! I told everyone you were real! I told everyone if you just believe! And here you are! We do have a homeless encampment that's kind of nearby the game store. And so from time to time, you know, they just roll in. And be like, hey! We're like, can I help you? It's not quite. I mean, if you, they have, you know, I got a Game Boy. I'll sell you a game. He's like, do you have this game? It's called Ghost. You have this game, it's called Vampire. I'm like, there's actually, yeah. And he's like, oh, really? I didn't like, they're obscure, man. Like, you have crazy, awesome taste. Well, Vampire's not that. I actually haven't played that. It's not that crazy awesome. That's the one, Staminoka Bass. So one Staminoka Bass gets you that full stamina wheel, and that is a doozy. You definitely want, and sometimes that they give you a little boost, apparently. There's like half of the interface in this game I like better than Tears of the Kingdom, and half of the interface in Tears of the Kingdom I like in Breath of the Wild. Probably didn't need to say the second part because I feel like the second part kind of went without saying, but I said it anyway. Just like saying the part about not saying it, about not having to say, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. All right. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Sakina. Let's get some stealthies. Definitely want to make another stealthy if I can. Stuff is not very good. All right. I don't have a ton of these other ingredients yet, so I'm not gonna super trip. but we're gonna definitely need to do another amiibo drop today. It gets cold. I already have this outfit, but I'm gonna need an extra boost in a couple of spots for sure. Get at least one of these before. Looks like I do have enough armored carb. Awesome. Let's see. Let's get some of that Hyrule herb. It's the good stuff. Woo-wee! Oh, damn, look at that. Alright, so we're good on this. What's up, Roland? Oh, that's not Roland. That's what's her face. I don't know your name. I don't need to know you. I'm just kidding. I'm sure she's a lovely girl. I know what you're thinking. How did you know they were there? I just did. Not really. I know a lot of stuff myself. Didn't know about that. So he needs his birds, my boat. These have a mini quest purpose, so we're gonna gather some up now while we can. They're right here. We might as well get them all. Did I leave him chilling up there? I sure did. Hey, bud. There we go. Wow. I play so many games, the interface for the horse is different in all the games. I wonder if I can do this now. I'm just going to try it. Let's just see. It's worth a shot. I'll waste a meal on it. Okay, so here's the technique, kids. You want to be super stealthy. And then what you want to do is you want to reapproach on a different day. You want to approach the fairy fountain. Make sure that you hit B instead of A, by the way. So keep your thumb hovering over the B button, not the A button. But you want to reapproach the fairy fountain with stealth and holding your fairies. Now, I just did, this is like the last thing I did before I came here. so it doesn't do it like right away, obviously. It hasn't been more than like a few seconds. You put your fairies away. It didn't work. Yeah, the Endura carrots, none of the stuff that I took is even back yet. Because I basically, as far as the game was concerned, I just saved like 5 minutes ago. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look how magical. Epona come running at me through the forest. I didn't get those eggs though, apparently. Or that iron shroom, wow. You can't pick up things from horseback. It is definitely a flaw. I don't like that you can't pick up stuff from horseback. Just gotta roll it through. Alright, so now coming down the hill here, there is going to be a guy. We're going to attempt to not encounter him. Ugh, this is not boding well. Just like that. Kind of lost control because I was pumping it and trying to swing there wide. And I did. Now there are several opportunities that we're going to have over here to do some different things. There's a shrine up over here. There's Korok seeds to be had. There's some hidden chests. There's a lot of great stuff in this area. But for right now, all I'm doing is getting one memory so that I can go back. Oh, no, wait, I gotta do Robbie first, don't I? Oh, no. Dude, what's with you, stupid? Is it because I haven't unlocked? I'm totally doing this wrong, I think. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. At least I'm on horseback. So, like, even though I'm making a mistake, it's not as big of a deal. Yeah, the memory's not here. It should have revealed itself already. Well, talk about making a huge error. That's right, we got to go to Robbie, and Robbie unlocks the camera. Once we have the camera unlocked, then we come back over here. Fair enough. Hey! Well, that's okay. I guess we made a little mistake. What are you doing? So I'm gonna have to swing wide, maybe to the leftish. So he's gonna be here, and he's gonna try and stop me. If you got off the horse and just were walking straight near him, he would like go, "Hey!" and stop you. And then he would go like in some like auto conversation or whatever where it like forces you to basically have to fight your first Yiga clan member. And then they will just continuously harass you for the rest of the game. Don't say no, just don't. You don't have to like gallop, it just don't not go forward. You're being such a pain in the ass. What's wrong with you today? Thank you. Why has everybody gotta give me a hard time all the time? You're a... That's right, good pony. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna head out back the way we came in, back out to that field, and we're gonna go deeper into Hyrule. There's gonna be a wall, and once we get past that area, we will be in search of another tower. And there's a few shrines between here and there. We can stop and do some of them. We can stop and do some of them after we're done getting the tower and unlocking the next Hateno, you know, getting our camera unlocked at least. So there we go. We're back on the road. Yeah, I think it might just be that we hadn't unlocked the road yet, and that's why Opponent was acting weird. Because now that there is a road on the map, because we unlocked the tower for this region, Opponent is acting a little less like a damn fool. It's just me, or these cups don't keep my stuff as cold or warm as they used to. Wow. And by the way, everybody take a moment, look around. Look at this. Gorgeous. Just an absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking scene. There's a person right there. Don't talk to that person. That is an additional Yiga clan member. Alright, so we're going to head to that tower right there. Kind of sad that 1UPdaddy doesn't really have as much of a function in this game. Alright, so we're going to put that sucker on the map there. Hold on. Here you go, buddy. There we go. Get it. Get up, gotta get down with the swiftness. No? My boat. That's not my bird. It's not your bird? I got you the bird. Man, there's battles over here in Tears of the Kingdom. It is crazy. It is crazy to be back in these areas and see all this stuff, man. Who the heck? Who this be is? Eggs, milk, and wheat. Yeah, let me see. What you got? What you got? What you got? I'm good. Not that guy. No, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Get some ancient cores and we'll talk. There's some good stuff, ingredients in here. This little mini forest. There's like a little questy thing in there and all this. And look at this. Look at all this stuff, man. It's crazy how much is going on under the hood in this game. Over there is a shrine that you need to do at night. And that is another Yiga clan member. I'm just avoiding them. They look like NPCs that they're like, hey, let's talk, can we chit chat? Let's be friends. And then you're like, ha, and they attack you. So we're gonna not, we ain't gonna tolerate that fails ass. That ain't what's up. Just following the road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the brown Hyrulean road.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue the same way. What's up? Love how it does like little ninja tricks. Dude, why is it raining? It's straight up like, oh yeah, it's raining over here. They're like, you're not gonna fly up there if that's what you think you're about to do. Do you think you're about to fly up there? Like I was hoping that that's what was about to happen. Yes. I keep trying to fuse materials now to my arrows. I guess I did get used to that, huh? Dude, what the hell? Why won't it let me fly? I'm starting to get really angry. Because I just wasted a bunch of health that I was like... Now it's gonna kick. Right, look at that. Is this for real? I couldn't turn him at all. Is this for... Look at this! I'm like, should I? I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to. Yep. If I'd have let go right there, it would have just freaking collapsed right under me. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's just do this one right here. We can do this. Easy peasy. Honestly, I'm not even gonna stop. I have some meals, I'll just eat them if I run it. I just want to get to the top and get off of here. Alright. So it's the third tower of the game. The second one off the Great Plateau. Get it? Beautiful. And it's an important one. This road, you know, layout is important. Is today Wednesday? Nice. Look at this. Look at it. Seeing like so the roads that I need to take to get where I'm going are right there. It works. Right? It works. And there it is. So I'm gonna need to get to right. I believe that's the spot that I'm going to. We need to have a torch. Oh my lord! I forgot about my stamina. He's got my torch. That guy's got my torch. I'm still kind of like thrown off. The fighting techniques are a slight bit different than I am used to, so I say they're not quite what I was used to. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. What? He's like, what's going on around here? That's crazy. Hey, Fauna. Let's get down this mountain here. Alright, folks. Can we just take a moment and recognize the absolute breathtaking, gorgeous scene that this is. He's like, wake up, Ed. Are you alright? He's like, no, he ain't okay. Actually, hold on a second. Hi. Whoops. I guess my timing was off. Look at these guys, huh? Like, what do you get? Well, you suck. We're just gonna kind of give a little flick. What's up, sweetheart? Danger! Move! Move! And we're gonna go a little flick up, listen. And now just continuously holding down ZL. It doesn't matter which way I look. Cool. That might not have been the right spot if the thing is going off now. So now we're in Hateno Village. Hey, what's up, tough guy? So it's so crazy to see how this whole place develops and changes. It's like that's my future house that I don't know. There's a whole quest that you have to do here with the house to activate the Terrytown quest, where you build all of Terrytown, which leads to a couple getting married, which leads to a character that's important in the next game. Like, you have to do all these different, well, you don't have to do any of it. You can do none of it, and the guy will still be there in the next game. But in my head, it's kind of like crazy to think about. They have characters in the next game that only exist because of stuff we did in this game, theoretically. Oh, sweet Lord. Baby Jesus! What in the world? It's this one, folks. Ugh. Can I just say that? I need that on a hat. Ugh. U-E... There's going to be some H's in there. Ugh. I feel like there should be a CH or something, but that has like a ch, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying. So there's a few different techniques for this. I have done it on stream. My first try, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times, which means this is like the karma. Okay. Here we go. Did I just get that on my first try again? Guys. You guys. Seriously, you guys. Look at that. Oh my god. Pretty awesome. I know. It's a useless skill. Fenric bow. Can I pronounce it? No. Can't. Fenric? Did I pronounce it correct? I'm like, can I pronounce it? No, and then I do it. Hey, look, it's my ball. My ball. No, it's not the same. Board. Got you the ball. What's up? Hey, hey! Wake up! I'm like, what? It's like my kid. Every morning, my adult son, like, hey man, you alive? Just life check. You didn't pass in the night? Alright, good. Love you. Be safe. Oh my god. Have fun, but be safe. Please do legal things for money. Oh my lord, look at this. We're already on our way to getting another heart container. We're gonna get that Master Sword. And once we get a Master Sword, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna get you some of them Jergens. Because, homie, you need to moisturize. He's all like, what I used to say, what was it? On one of the previous, we would say is like Slim Jims. He looked like them beef jerky sticks. Right? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, step into a Slim Jim! You know, the myth, the man, the myth, the legend. Macho Man Randy Savage. Let's go over, actually, and activate just the initial part of this. Because this is our house, and this ends up being one of my favorite places to be in the game for, like, cooking and all kinds of stuff. It's like my favorite spot. Hi! Right, I want to buy it. No. How about I break your legs and we'll see how cute you are then. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. You want some wood? I get you. I get you.
Oi!
Oi! He's like, no.
Oi!
He's all like 5 feet away. He's like, hey homie, take a break. He's like, for how long? What did I just say? Did I just say ask me a bunch of questions and give me some follow-up bullshit, or did I say take a break? So... Alright. Here's what we gotta do. He gonna be a pain in the ass. can't whistle right now. I need more coffee. My mouth is dead. My mouth feels dead. For those who know me know, my lips know how to lay down a whistle, son. Dude, I'll rough up Jiminy Cricket. They're trying to sprinkle. The key is to not swing it much. Are you serious? Did that just freaking happen? This has been a day. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. It's definitely... Hey, it didn't start raining. That's nice. Dun, dun, dun. We're good, though. Just kind of do like little switchies. There we go. Meow. I love your place. I'm gonna come talk to you later. I'm gonna come say, hey, what's up? Alright? Not for real, though. Yeah. So I had a fun stream last night with Mr. Crazy Legs. We played a little Fortnite together. It's not every day that I play Fortnite anymore. Definitely enjoyed playing with him. Enjoyed playing with his buddies too. He has some. I didn't play with them the other night, but it was still pretty cool when we played with them the other day. I love playing with Spitty. Spitty's good. He's good to hang out with. So he's a good player too, but I don't like playing with Spitfire because I think he's a good player. I love playing with Spitfire because I think he's fun to play with. He cracks me up. He is a good player, though. I'm not trying to talk shit or anything. Sorry for that. There we go. There's some things that, like, it benefits that we know ahead of time what we need to do. So, Kura is in the next game, and she modifies the Sheikah slate on my hip and makes a Kura pad. And it's amazing. And I love it. And it's such an upgrade. I wish I had both. I wish I had both, all of the stuff. I wish I had all the Divine Beast powers, and the Sage skills, and the Kura pad, and the Sheikah slate. Which we do. Because we're playing From Breath to Tears. This is its own game. It's all... It is a huge linear extravaganza, folks. There's weird magic hiding the Master Sword, and it's probably because it exists in two places right now. Like, in, what is it, a Mobius or something? Like a Mobius loop? It's probably wrong. I think I'm thinking of something else. Well, it's like a baby. She's literally talking like a baby. Come on. It's 10 o'clock. I need to go move my laundry for the kids. All right. I will be back in a moment. I have to move my laundry too. This is very strange, folks. Can't tell if I'm having issues with my dryer or not. I had an issue the other day with a piece of it. Like, is it issues with the dryer or issues with the people using the dryer? It's hard to tell some days. No worries. Sorry about that. Had to move the laundry through. The laundry is moved. No, I'm trying. It's not funny. I have no sense of humor. Like, you are not funny. Oh, okay. All right. So be it. Immediately cease your attempts at humor. Immediately. All right. There we go. The one on the lower. Did it always have that sound effect? Thanks, Pyrrha. Right? She's all jinkies. Dude, you look like a buster. Yeah. So she's directing me now to Robbie at the Ancient Akala Tech Lab. Okay, the Ancient Akala Tech Lab is up north. You see? Okay, so here's a technique that you can use. I don't want to deal with as much traveling, so we're going to utilize all the little tricks to get around in this game. Especially because I'm not going to be probably connecting. I might connect the DLC, I don't know. But I don't know if I am going to do that or not. Dude, I'm trying to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Black Flag is just such a better game, guys. If you have not played Black Flag, you definitely should. Um, there we go. Got it. Bring it. Whew. The whole point was for me to come down here and get my horse, but I was worried that sun was going to come up and make the star fragment disappear while I was taking the horse out. Look at that. Tell me this isn't like iconic Breath of the Wild. Alright, Dueling Peaks. Shh. Ah! 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 What's up, puppy? It's so crazy, it won't let me jump up so I can put it down. Gotta get up to get down. Anyway. I want to take a horse. What do I want? I want a Pona. Yeah. Good. Yeah, snap to it. Oh. Yep. That's why I have my knife. I will just stick it behind its ear. Or put it out of its misery. Look, oh, it's terrified. Well, I don't want it to suffer. The horse will do as it's told, or it will cease to have function. We are not going to go straight to Impa. We are going to go through Crackhead Village and get to that first memory before we go to Impa. So that way, when we see her, she will give us the champion tunic. The champion tunic is very valuable. Actually, maybe I will make a purchase before I go there, because I would like to be able to have the end of this stream be me wearing my ultimate outfit. The actual, in my opinion, the outfit for Breath of the Wild. If I ever cosplay Link from Link Ever, it would be wearing the outfit that I'm hoping to be wearing by the end of the stream. I don't know why the way I said that, I thought of that song from the... I don't watch football, by the way, I hate football. But from the Super Bowl years back with Janet Jackson and Mr. Jerry Curl himself, what's his name? JT? Justin Timberlake? You know what I'm talking about, right? Most of the guys know what I'm talking about. If you're like over the age of, I don't know, 15, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Talking about, bro. Get up.
You got Google. I know, I need more coffee. Like it's way too high. Alright, so yeah, we could go down the hill. But we're not gonna go down. What are you doing, Epona? What's wrong with you? Come on. Get back to your tritty trot. Epona's like, shut the up. Be quiet. I'm sorry, Pony. Pony. Is that the dragon? Is that the dragon? No, it's not the dragon. Sorry. Just no. It's also pretty cool that you can actually ride those dragons in the sequel. Why is such a pain in my butt? It ain't time. Alright, we gotta be careful. Because that D-bag is still down the hill here. I'm sorry. I'm an adult. I use adults, you know, insulting words and... Oh! 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 So once we do this, we're going to do a little teleporting back and forth. Here, I'm going to hold down ZL now. And theoretically, this should keep Epona on track. Good, good. Ooh, I did that with my... I don't really need the torch anymore for a little while anyway. So there is a shrine up there. My god, it's so magical. There's a shrine up there in that waterfall. I guess we can figure out if we want to do that on our way back down or not, but it is up there in that waterfall. It's so cool, right? Oh, and you can roll bombs down the hill with these guys too, by the way. That's how I used to cheese them. I would just like hang out up here and just shoot an arrow, and then they would come towards me, and then I'd roll a bomb. Should be able to see the memory by now. The heck? Is this for real? I'm like... Bro, this is the spot. Where is my memory? Oh my god. Is this really happening right now? Can you believe it? Straight up a bunch of zombies in the water. I'm in such an irritated mood right now over this. I was thinking of changing my name to Grumpy Dad because I just realized the other day I am such a grumpy pants. And I kind of don't particularly enjoy necessarily having the whole daddy concept in the name, just because it is kind of suggestive, and I don't find that humorous. I kind of laugh at such things. Yeah, that's not true. It is a little funny. But I'm not about whimsy. Alright. Oh my god. Unlock my memories so I can move forward. This is a little obnoxious. Tell me this doesn't feel as obnoxious as Twilight Princess when you're like at Crackhead Village and they're like, oh no, you need to go back and then you like learn how to like do the sumo wrestling from the guy all the way back at the beginning of the game. It's like you gotta go like this freaking, it's so ridiculous. It's like artificial. Oh, this is where you used to hang out. Mm-hmm. That's that park where you used to do that business. Hmm. Even some private photographs that you should not have on your phone.
Oh.
Okay, so we have activated this one. I'm just making sure that these... I have kind of spammed through some of the text. I'm just going to do it again, damn it. I'm sorry. See how I keep accidentally spamming. So this one I get now, okay. This is the one I want to see again. One, come back and see me. Something I wish to give you. This is the thing I was trying to do.
Oh.
That's where that memory is. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go. I'll deal with that guy later.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What you got? I want this. Yeah, baby girl, I got you. You guys know me. There we go. I love my capes. No cape. I need to get that. I'm gonna get a little animation of Edna Mode saying that. Because honestly, it's freaking hilarious to me. As much as I say this with my wife, we say it as a joke too all the time because it's just funny. I wear them in games, even when I play Fortnite. I'm trying, like, pretty much always wearing a cape. Like the capes. I was a Superman kid, so capes are badass. I was like, what is that? I'm like, I didn't recognize it as a Poda at first. Like, my god. So this hood is pretty cool. But the color is not right. really seriously still trying to avoid this guy. Checking resources real quick. 10 bundles of wood, so I need 20 bundles of wood. I wonder if I could beat a Lionel this early in the game. Oh, homie, I'll take it. So it's up there. Look at that. It's like the orange is shining through the water onto the water. That's hilarious. It totally like revealed itself. That's pretty cool. He healed up. I don't have very strong weapons, I'll tell you that, so I'm kind of concerned. There it is. See, that's what I'm saying. I figured I would see it like right as I approached. There we go, guys. Oh man, this game. There's so much happening. Vicious.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
I don't want to seal him. I want to destroy him.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you, well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
It's like that Fifth Element moment. It's like he just walks up to it and he's like, oh no, all hope is lost. Yeah, it was worth a try.
It's here.
Can I just say Urbosa is like rocking it, right?
It's awake. Ganon.
I feel like she's gonna like snap in the center because it's like that's weird
Let's
proportion
stop
in the middle,
wasting
but
time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore.
I may not be much use on the battlefield, but there must be something I can do to help.
Like a curves battle between Lady Dimatrasu and Urbosa. I think Urbosa's definitely a close second. Oop. Well, so here's the thing. I don't really have a lot of great inventory per se. Oh, okie dokie then. Take it. The link. Why is there a sound of something horrible nearby? See, you don't have to actually pick up. Oh, I will take it. Alright, let's do Wind Waker Link here. We're gonna bring out the big guns here in a second, though. You watch. I'm a little baby turd. Man, it's pretty cool in the next game. Spoiler alert. When you confuse together like a boomerang with like a ruby or a topaz, it basically just throws fire or ice death everywhere. It's pretty sick. All right, let's bust this out. Let's see what we got. Let's see. I have some good ones in here. Oof. There's a few that I'm like, I really do want to absolutely make sure that I drop here today. Here, this is one of them. This one I don't care. Oof, I'll take it. Ooh, that's a nice cap. Okay. Other than like just money in this game, they don't really have as much value. But they're still pretty cool. It's kind of bumming me out that I can't find the one that I'm really looking for here. There you are. Okay. I'm like, what's happening? I'm tripping. Sorry. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. I'll take the shockies. My bad. Just making sure I have my babies. Oh, okay. Alright, let's drop Young Link. There's a grip of these. Okay, let's see Majora's Mask Link. This one often can be pieces of the Fierce Deity outfit, which is great. No, not today. No worries. I'll do like another. I don't think that's the one. Oh. Pretty sure one of my shields is crap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them's bad. There we go. Okay. Do a little something with arrows here. Theoretically, where are my arrows? Oh, okay. Nope. Let's see. Oh, I will take it. No problem. Let's see here. Good to see you. I'm glad that you were studying. That's great. All right. Should be good to go. I will do this back. It's last but not least.
Hello, my friend. We're going to equip one of these and that. He's out here. There he is. All right, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh my lord. Good lord. Come on. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. Get some of this thing. You did good. All right. So he won't travel with me, but I fed him out. I gave him a bunch of food. We'll pretend that he didn't disappear until he ate his fill. Like a good boy. But we did it. He helped me take down my first Lionel in the game. There's a second Lionel that could potentially have been the first. That makes sense. There we go. See, the amiibo only run, I was able to get the tunic because it is not something you get from a chest. It is part of the story.
Yeah.
All right. We are very close to my goal. All right. We're coming up on the end here, but my big goal, like I said, I wanted to show the ultimate outfit. It's so crazy to see this because I never really went over here when I played Breath of the Wild before. Because I'm like, I didn't really want any of these outfits. I can buy another Hylian hood. So now I have two of them. I guess I'll have one that's gray and one that's not. Hey, what's up, bro? What you looking at? Side-eye. Whoa, dude. He looks like one of those like creepy dudes from like the old Twilight Princess from Crackhead Village. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Let's pick my outfit. Change clothes first. So let's go yucky britches, yucky shirt. Color. There we go. There we go. Here we go. All right. And there you have it. The absolute best outfit in the game. The orange cape and hood with champion tunic. These are my wedding colors. This is my favorite color combination. My wife and I discovered that this is basically the two needed colors in the gradient for a San Diego beach sunset. They're very much like the dark, deep burnt orange and that almost aqua blue, almost like teal. But there you have it. So there is a lot going on down in here. That's right. Nice. Eh. Oh, you're halfway there. Alright, what do we get? Wait a minute. The hell? Almost. This was the other big thing that I wanted to attempt to kind of get moving today. So we got it started. Actually, I kind of made a mistake there. I needed to have made a little bit more money because I think he said I needed I think he said 3 grand, was it? No, I can't remember. Or maybe it was 5. $3,000 rupees. Okay. Buy some stuff for me, or I'll knock over a gumball machine or something. Man, that's not much. Seems to be your magic number, Mr. Man. This isn't going well. Let's see. How much of these get me? It's closer. It's not looking good. That ain't much, son. I feel really horrible after that transaction. It's like when you trade in all of your games at the game store, and I'm like, I tell people all the time, like, what are you doing, man? I will sit there and try and talk you out of it. I am definitely, if you're reluctant about trading in your stuff at the game store, I'm the guy you do not want to run into, because I will talk you out of it. I'll be like, are you sure about this, bro? This game looks like you really loved it. They'll start telling me about the game. I'm like, well, I've never heard of it. And they'll start telling you about it. You're like, bro, you're the guy that I try and sell this game to. What are you doing? All right, let's do it. We're gonna find more star fragments. We're gonna get more fish. I could have done a full amiibo drop today. We didn't on purpose, just for time. So, all right, now I gotta get ready to go. But there we go. We are the homeowner. This is our house. So, yippity doo, yippity skippity. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I must say, I truly do appreciate every time you guys show up. We hang out. It's awesome. And we're going to continue playing at least once a week. We're going to play From Breath to Tears. And I think next week we're going to make the approach to the Zora's Domain. Go after the Divine Beast. You're going to go for it. Let's go for it, right? But that'll be next time. So thank you guys for joining me. Take it easy. 1UPdaddy out. I shall rock. What up? Take care.